Coming up, 16 service members killed in a plane crash nearly 4 years ago were honored over the weekend. A full report on the way. Plus, alarming news for parents tonight. According to a new report, there could be toxic metals found in popular baby foods, even organic brands. This and more starts right now. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for your Delta News at 10. I'm Lakia Scott. We begin with this. It's been nearly 4 years since the plane carrying 16 military servicemen crashed in a Leflore County field, killing the members on board. July 10th, 2017 is the day 16 families across the country will never forget. This weekend, flags that fly in their honor were changed out to reflect on their service.
Freedom is not free. Up a lot for this country to be free, so we want to make sure that we keep our comrades in our hearts and in our minds forever.
And another ceremony is scheduled for July. Authorities in Bolivar County continue to investigate a deadly club shooting. Gunshots were fired Friday night at Club Outback. Detectives tell the Delta News 4 people were shot. 3 of those victims died from gunshot wounds. The 4th victim has been hospitalized. Officials now following leads in the case. This is an ongoing investigation. And 2 men taken into custody after a search warrant at a Leland business. The Washington County Sheriff's Department arresting Roosevelt Mitchell and Darnell Johnson. Authorities say Mitchell faces charges of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and possession of a controlled substance that appeared to be cocaine. Johnson is charged with possession of a controlled substance that appeared to be marijuana and could face other charges, according to investigators. This is part of a month-long investigation. Well, according to the CDC, majority of those in ICU with COVID-19 are obese. The Mississippi Against Obesity Foundation now offering the first virtual and sponsored wellness and weight program for both Mississippi and Arkansas, targeting that issue. It's a diet, nutrition, and exercise program that meets 2 to 3 times a week. The program can last from 3 months to a year and is medically supervised with no out-of-pocket fee. The Delta News' Andronita Williams got a chance to speak with a representative of the foundation.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad to have you here with us today. So could you tell me a little bit about who you are and your organization that you represent?
Sure, and thanks for having me. We're glad to be able to share this with the community. I'm Barbara Broadwater and representing the Mississippi Against Obesity Foundation, which started in 2008 to help Mississippians lose weight and live a healthier lifestyle. As you know, Mississippi is at the top of the Center for Disease Control. As the fattest state in the nation, we have the highest rate of high blood pressure and diabetes and cardiovascular issues. And now, since COVID has started, we are not in, you don't have to physically come to our facility. Now we can reach all over the state. So it is a virtual weight loss and wellness program.
Who will qualify for this program that you all have?
Because senior citizens are more at risk, it is for adults 65 and over. And they would have to be overweight, have high blood pressure or diabetes or cardiovascular disease or arthritis or sleep apnea or high cholesterol. So that is, those are the criteria. If you have any of those conditions, and the main one is that you do have to be overweight because the program is sponsored by the Mississippi Against Obesity Foundation. But if you have any of those issues, then you may be able to give us a call, and we're taking applications and interviewing by phone. My mom will be 100 years old next month, and she doesn't have diabetes, she doesn't have high blood pressure, and she does live a healthy lifestyle. Of course, we all, eat things that we shouldn't, but if you do things in moderation, then it helps your body to retain being healthy.
All right, Andronita Williams with that interview. And once selected, it is a requirement that you lose weight to continue the program. The registration deadline is February 15th. Contact the office Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. for more info. Well, alarming news tonight for parents with young kids. Arsenic, lead, and other toxic metals can be found in many popular baby foods, even organic brands, according to a congressional investigation. The report says some baby foods are tainted with dangerous levels of toxic heavy metals. Scientists say any levels of these metals can harm a baby's brain development. The report found the metals in rice cereals, sweet potato puree, juices, and snack puffs. The FDA says it's been working to reduce toxins in foods. It does set limits on inorganic arsenic in infant rice cereal. Well, the city of Greenville now adding 5 elite firefighters to its squad. A graduation ceremony recently got underway. The Delta News' Timmy Lane has more.
Our family protecting your family.
5 firefighters from the Greenville Fire Department can now respond to calls as elite firefighters.
Today is it's been a week-long training exercise for elite firefighters, and it's called Bushman training. And so it's a combination of mental toughness, it's a combination of physical toughness, but a lot of firefighting skills, and it entails survival skills. Of course, this is the second team. I can't get into all the details because, of course, it's a secret. But of the 5 young men here today, they will be having a ceremony, and so they are elite firefighters. They will be recognized as Greenville Fire Department's elite firefighters. They started earlier this week, the first of this week, and they completed it, their coursework today. There were tough days, 6-hour days of continuous drills with the tools and equipment that we use on a daily basis. But more importantly, working together as a team. Because again, being a firefighter is not about going in as individuals. You go in and you fight fire and you work as a team. And the more they learn to work as a team and how to survive in tough environments, that's the likelihood and the best, a better chance for them to survive during a major fire or emergency.
Congratulations to the new elite firefighters, but they only have one goal for the public. Our family protecting your family. Timmy Lane, Delta News.
All right, sounds like lots of hard work put into that accomplishment. Congrats to them.